Okay, and we are live. So welcome to episode 7 of the high school dropouts. Hold up, let me work. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like troubleshooting any issues or whatever that's going on. I'm by my lonesome right now, so I'm doing an audio test, so hopefully it works. Okay, it seems like it's working, so I'm just gonna hope that it continues to work for the rest of the show. If it doesn't, I'm gonna kill my. I'm gonna take a trip to Greenland. All right. Okay, so it seems that it's working now. So, this is indeed a very special episode. It's episode 7, lucky number 7. Know what they say. But the reason why this episode is very special is because I have a very special host. A guest. The jammies emote. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's out there jamming. Jammies to the pain of women. You know the vibes. Anyways, um, none of my co-hosts wanted to be here because they all hate me apparently, Vivian had to go to a damn funeral or something, I don't know. This man can't get his priorities straight, like, bruh, come on. What's more important than being here with the boys? And Luis, he actually didn't give me a reason why he didn't show up, so it just be like that. But this does mean something very special. It means that I have indeed been in the most episodes out of all of the hosts. So, I'm gonna try to keep this up for the duration of the podcast. I'm gonna try to, like, if nobody else can do it, I'm gonna try to do it myself. And one of my goals for today is to actually at least go to the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. I do be talking a lot, like in other episodes, so hopefully I can keep that up, and hopefully that will carry me, question mark. Okay, so I've been down bad, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been down horrendously, like I've like at this point, like I'm down enough on my knees, bro, that I can give a man a blowjob. Like that's how low not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm that down bad. Like if somebody came up to me and he was like, "Yo, like $500 for a blowjob," I'd be like, "Bet." That was my failed attempt at doing a blowjob. My bad. Anyways, the reason why I say I'm down terribly, horrendously, and decrepitly bad is because it's Friday, and you know how it'd be on Fridays. I have no friends, so everybody be posting on their stories about them going out. And I was just down bad, bro. I was still here. Okay, actually, I'm gonna recall my Friday how it went because it was a pretty decent Friday. So I had plans to go to a Mexican restaurant because I've been craving Mexican food. Pero, pero, let me see if I can remember that R. Pero. It was like a 1 mile walk or whatever, and I ain't gonna walk, bro. I ain't gonna walk for no damn tacos, burritos. Let me see if I can roll that R again. Burritos. Anyways, so I scheduled it for Friday to have like dinner on Friday. Like I was gonna go. So usually I get like food from the cafeteria for like breakfast, and then my plan was to go and get the Mexican restaurant place thing or whatever for dinner. Anyways, after I finished with class today, I was gonna, had my plan already, my very calculated plan. So I decided to go get the damn school breakfast. Hold up, let me turn off my AC. God damn. I'll take a bullet. I'll allow myself to heat. Hold up, give me a minute. Let me work. Okay, I turned that boy off, so hopefully there's even less audio issues. Question mark. Anyways, I decided to go get some breakfast. I went along with the plan. You know, I'm a very calculated person. You know, we don't mess around here. I don't know why I'm like whispering. Anyways, we don't mess around here, bro. We do not mess around when it comes to my plans. The one thing I like about not having friends, which is I'm down bad, by the way. When I say that, that means I'm like grasping at straws at this point. But the one thing I like about not having friends is that I have total control of what I do, what I say, and what I do. Pero, whatever. I don't even know where I was going with that point. Anyways, I go and get food, you know? And they have nothing that I like nothing at all. Hold on, my mic is like going, like it's falling down, like the arm. Bro, this is me. I'm like just slowly declining. But there's no bottom. It just keeps getting infinitely worse. Anyways, I get food. There's nothing that I like. They have egg rolls, and you know, your boy does not mess with egg rolls. So I was like, you know what? Let me just have some Mexican breakfast, bro. You have some huevo con jamón, some huevo con salchicha, some chilaquiles. So I was like, you know what? I want some chilaquiles. Like I haven't had some Mexican food in a while. So you know, I, I, you know, I'm a very giving person. So I gave the food to a homeless man. You know, that egg roll to a homeless man. You know, he dabbed me up. I kissed him on the forehead. You know, gave him a blowjob in the corner. You know, it's a very mutualistic relationship we have. This homeless man and I. But that's besides the point. The point that I'm getting at here is that I wanted some Mexican breakfast. I wanted some chilaquiles, bro. So I head out. Like, at this point, I wasted a lot of time. I class in at like 10. Then, like, I spent like an hour or two masturbating. By the way, you know, not November freaks gotta go. Like, like on God, bro. Like, if you guys are dead as doing that, you gotta go. Anyways, yeah, so I beat off for 2 hours, so then it's like 12, then I call my mom and I'm like, yo, like I'm down bad. Nah, well yeah, I actually do tell her that. I'm like, yo, like I'm down bad today. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm like a 3 today. She's like, okay, well, hopefully it gets better. And I'm like, you know, it's not gonna get any better. She's like, I know, but whatever. Anyways, I it's already 1:30 and I have not eaten a single piece of food other than my own cum. Cause you can't be wasting your own protein, man. You can't be wasting your children like that. You gotta recycle. You dig? You dig? Anyways, it's already 1:30. I'm like, yo, like they're gonna stop selling chilaquiles, or they're gonna look at me funny for ordering chilaquiles, like at 2. So it's like I want to say it's like a half an hour walk, cause it said it was okay. So here's the thing, I'm a short man. Short is an understatement. Get it? It's a pun. Anyways, I'm a very, very, very short man. Like the average size of a man in the US is 5'6". I'm below the average. Actually, the average height of females in the US is 5'2". And I happen to be 5'2". But tell me why. Dime por qué. There are no damn females my height, bro. Whoever came up with that average has got to go, cause I everybody's taller than me. Goddamn, I'm built like a hobbit. My legs hairy like a hobbit too. Anyway, why do I keep getting sidetracked? Oh yeah, I was explaining it. I'm a very short person, so like a walk to an average, like a step to an average person, that's like 3 steps for me. So like, let's say your regular degular Joe, he takes 1 step. For me to take to like reach the amount of steps he's taken, I have to take 3 steps. So if it's like 100 steps to get to like the bathroom, for me it's 300 steps to get to the bathroom. It's a hassle. It's like a struggle that us short people have to we have to live with. Like something that haunts us to this day. Like people don't understand our struggles, and we're forced to like just accept it. Like no. Anyways, it takes a while to get to this Mexican place. I'm not gonna lie. A car hits me here and there. A homeless person talks to me here and there. But I finally got there. And I'm lucky I brought cash. Because I don't know, ever since I got my card, bro, like, just paying with cash is just so convenient. Because, first of all, I am, what's like the numerical form of like illiterate? I'm like numerically illiterate. Like, I cannot count money. Like, they tell me, okay, sir, it's going to be 22 and 50 cents. I'm like, okay, I'm going to give you, I don't know, I'm going to give you $20 and $4 bills. Like, I don't know, you do the math for me. Anyways, I just paying with the card is so convenient. Anyways, I got lucky that I brought cash because this place only accepted cash, and I'm like, okay, that's a problem here. And this is a problem because who the hell carries cash in 2020? Can we make or a movement for 2021? No cash 2021. Just debit or credit. No cash 2021. Okay, so I'm ordering homegirl. Okay, this is like a me thing, but like I can't be ordering Mexican food in English, you know? I can be like, hey, can I have like a taco? Hey, can I have like a carne asada burrito? So, anyways, when I was ordering, I was like, yo, can I have like in English? I was like, yo, can I have like a carne asada? And then I was studying. I was like, yo, this does not feel right. Like, my Mexican ancestors like came back from the grave and they were they were clenching my throat. Like, I cannot speak. So I was like, okay, déjame agarrar, unos tacos de carne asada. No, no cilantro. You dig? And anyways, I wait for my damn food. She gives it to me. I have to speed back home because my food is gonna get cold. I got there and I eat. Here's my grading for Maravillas Mexican restaurant. The chilaquiles are not it. They are, I want to say mid, but they're below mid. Like, I would not order those again. The the rice was pretty good. The rice was fabulous. I really dug the rice. The rice gets like a 8.5 out of 10. No, I'm gonna give it a 9. Feel generous. And the tacos, bruh, the tacos are the best part. Like, don't even get me started. Like, they came in like a little tinfoil. They each came like individually wrapped. That was pretty cool. Like so, like they were my chilaquiles got cold, and like that was a dead statement, bro. Homeboy was like a flaccid penis or whatever. Like, homeboy wishes not it. Like, he had a rough day at work, but the tacos were very good. Like, they were hot, they were juicy, they were spicy, they were meaty. Yo, I think I might be gay, low key. Actually, I think I might be bi. I think. No one's gonna watch this, so no one's gonna find out. But I think I might be bi. This is me coming out. I do be finding some guys attractive, but I think that's just like a human thing, no? Like you just inherently find like people attractive. Like if you see a guy's bulge, you're gonna be like, hey, you know, like nice bulge you got there, sir. Like obviously I'm not gonna touch it unless he gives me consent. In that case, I will caress it. But yeah, I don't know. I do be finding some guys attractive though. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I actually get full. So that was like the one meal I had for the rest of the day. We'll get to the part where I got horrendously bad actually. I played Dragon Quest 11, which by the way, it's a phenomenal game. Like that's has officially become top 3, no, actually top 4 games. And the reason I say this is like in a way there's an ending for every person. Spoilers alert, like skip like 3 minutes into the video if you even care. But I think it has a ending for everything. Like if you're like a nihilistic, sadist, depressed ass person, like because there's 3 acts in the game, and each act, like in a way, it could be its own ending. Because the first act, it ends in the villain winning, and like technically it could still count as an ending. The second act ends in like the hero like destroying the villain, but like the world's already destroyed, so like everybody's dead. But he destroys the villain, and like they have to like just live. And I think that's my favorite ending personally. But there's also like a third act, and they have to go back in time and like they kill the villain before he's even like destroys the world. I don't really like that one, but it is what it is. Anyways, I played Dragon Quest. I beat off again. This time with lotion. Actually, yeah, I need replenishment lotion. It's been running low lately. The part where I get horrendously down bad, is when I realized that it was already 7, right? And like the thing is, I was still kind of full from the chilaquiles and the tacos. I was like, I don't want any like actual food, right? Like I don't want real food. I want like I want to eat something, right? But I don't want like real food. Like I don't want to deep throat a goddamn sandwich. Like I want something that's something of substance, but not like So I was like, let me go to the store, like a little market, and I bought some mango slices because like I wanted something fruity because I needed to fill up my game eater. So I buy the mangoes, but next to the mangoes, I don't know why, I don't know por qué they did this, but they had brownies, $5 brownies. It was like a 1 pound little container of brownies. Not the illegal kind, keep in mind. The legal kind of brownie. It was like a little Tupperware of brownies, $5 for a pound of brownies, and I was like, you know what? I can use a brownie here or there. I could deep throat a brownie. So I buy the brownies, and I'm like, I can't be eating these brownies without any lubricant, Like I need something to like help the brownie like go down my esophagus. So what I do is I buy a single carton of milk, and this is where I go down bad. I get back home, I devour that goddamn carton of milk, and I feast on the brownies. And that's where I am right now. without any co-hosts, without any milk. The carton is empty. I still have some brownies left over and some mangoes. But my pride is gone. My gay pride has disappeared. Anyways, I had some topics I wanted to talk about. Not the you guys probably left already. But I had some topics I wanted to talk about. But none of my hosts are here. So I guess I'm gonna have to tackle them on my own, just like I tackle my inner demons every night. So my first topic, I think I yanked this from the secret podcast topic suggestion tab. So if anyone recognizes this topic, I'm sorry for plagiarizing you. I am horrendously down bad, and you can copyright me. But the topic was, have you ever had like a attractive teacher? You know, like have you ever had like a kawakami? You know, you dig? Like, have you ever had like a teacher you just wanted to? You ever had fantasies about a teacher? And I did. I'm not gonna. I see. This is kind of weird. I'm talking to myself about this. I wish I had other people. I wish I had other people I can share this with. But sadly, alas, I have no friends. Because Fabian had to go to a damn funeral. Like, who cares? Am I right? Anyways, I had a teacher, and like, I was thinking about this yesterday as I was like contemplating. I was writing my suicide note, because I was writing my suicide. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, that was a horrible, terrible, bad joke. Anyways, I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, like I'm gonna be writing solo YOLO. What am I gonna talk about tomorrow? I was crying myself oh my god damn, I butchered that word. I was crying myself to bed, to sleep. And I was like, what am I gonna think of? What am I gonna speak of? And we were gonna talk about this, like the three of us, and maybe like next episode we can do this again. Who knows? Who knows if they're even gonna be here next episode? What if they just give up? Anyways, I was thinking about it, and like the prime example that came up to my mind was my 5th grade writing teacher, Miss Lauren. Now let me tell you something about Miss Lauren. Homegirl was 21 years. I still remember this to this day. This is how much of an impact this teacher has had in my sexual fantasies. Miss Lauren was 21. And like usually I've mentioned this time and time again. I was a very short individual. But like for some reason, Miss Lauren, she was also fun-sized. But you know what wasn't fun-sized? Her Subaru wagon that she had in the back, bro. On God. And this was like a time when like tight jeans were oh my God, bro. Like, So she had them things thinging, like. Also, like for some reason, okay, this is gonna like sidetrack completely, but like for some reason, like when I was like very young, my type was like bunny talk women, like blonde hair, white skin. But for some reason, as I just got older, like I just started to not like white. I don't know if it's because I realized how trash white people are. Wait, hold up. I don't know if it's because I realized how different white people are for me in terms of like culture and like you know, relate relatability. I got it. But I just started to not be attracted to them anymore. Like keep before, no. I'm still, if a snow bunny comes up to me and she gives you her number, like, like a man's got to do what a man's gonna do, Like, I'm down bad. Pero, pero, if I was beautiful, if I was a 10 out of 10 and like I could just get whoever I wanted, my first choice would not be a white woman. Anyways, um, for some reason I really liked white women, blonde white women when I was a kid. And Miss Lauren, homegirl, was a white blonde woman from Pennsylvania. I still remember this to this day, bro. Don't even at me. Anyways, homegirl was she got them curves, bro. But I think she was creepy. Not at the time. Not at the time, keep in mind. But when I was thinking about it yesterday, I was like, cause she was like a new teacher, right? It's like this was her first time teaching. She was teaching us goddamn triglo. Oh my god, goddamn. She was teaching us gremlins. She had the unfortunate task of teaching us mutated gremlins. And for a 21-year-old teaching a whole bunch of ugly ass kids, like, we were too much for her. So like she would like break into these like crying fits, right? She would like actually cry in like class because like no one would listen to her, right? And like she would call us, like she would cry to her desk, and then like she would make us feel bad. But then she would, oh, hold up. Oh, she wasn't from Pennsylvania, by the way. She was from Seattle. Although I've been talking for way too much. I need to drink some water. I need like someone to pee on. Like I need someone to pee. Like I need someone's bath water right now to like. I'm dying. Hold up. Give me like 1 second. All right, I'm back with some Dasani purified water. If y'all want to buy me water, please feel free to buy me water. You guys heard that? Hope you did. You freaks. I don't know why it's so dry, bro. Oh god. Anyways, Miss Lauren, Miss Laura. Her name was Laura. Miss Laura. Homegirl would start crying because we didn't pay attention to her, and it's like, come on now. Be an adult. Stop crying in the middle of class, you damn child. Anyways, that was not the problematic part. The problematic part was she would call us individually and she would make us hug her. But at the time, I didn't care because she was bad, okay? But now looking back on it, like that was kind of creepy. Like she would make us individually, like get in a line, and she would hug us individually, like. And the reason I remember this is because it didn't happen once. It was like multiple times in the year. She would make us line up. She was like crying. She was having like a mental breakdown, and she would make us hug her. See, I always got like my dick was like doing jumping jacks whenever this happened because I was a kid. But like looking back on it, like that whole thing was pretty creepy. Not to say that I wouldn't do it again, because come on now. But yeah, it was kind of weird, champ. What was I even talking about before? Oh, anyways, Wow, that was like so weird. I was confused for 1 second, and like literally in less than a second I figured it out. But yeah, that was my experience with like very attractive teachers. What else? The PS5 is gonna come out soon. A lot of orders are like Amazon orders are being confirmed. This boy Luis, bruh. This man, he cannot secure the bag. He did not secure the bag. I remember the day like the pre-orders opened. I was like, "Yo, Luis, are you gonna buy one?" He was like, "I don't know, man." I was like, "Come on, Luis." Like, I think he was like saving money or something, or like you know. And I was like, "Come on, Luis, don't be a pussy. Waste all your life savings on this goddamn PS5 that's gonna have no games on release." And he was like, "You know what? You're right." So I sent him the Best Buy link, and he was gonna purchase it, but then it like sold out. Like there was an error. I think they took his money. They took his money or something, but they gave it back. Anyways, ever since then, Luis has not been the same, bro. This man has not been able to snatch a PS5, and I don't think he'll be able to. Oh, I think he actually talked about it. He was gonna like wait in line or something. So hopefully it all works out for him. I don't know if it's gonna come out. I don't know if the PS5 is gonna be out by the time we do the next episode. Um, I am excited. The the Miles Morales reviews for the game, they've been coming out already, but I haven't checked any of those out. Like also like PS5 reviews, like actual reviews and Xbox reviews, they've also been coming out. But I just can't be asked to watch it because I'm not gonna own a PS5 anytime soon. And it's not because I can't afford it. It's mostly, well, actually I can't afford it, but that's besides the point. It's because like there's nothing I want to play on it. You know, like I didn't even play like the original Spider-Man. Haven't played any of the Dark Soul games. You know, so there's practically no reason for me to buy it, and I'm certainly not gonna buy it for Godfall. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, I'm actually running out of topics. That's an elephant in the room. Okay, but no, I am gonna keep going. Actually, hmm, what do I want to talk about? What's like one thing that I can talk about since no one else is here? What is one thing I can talk about since no one else is here? Um, I guess I can talk about the PC. Okay, I did buy a PC. I bought it like this Monday, I want to say. Bro, I've been having issues with like even before the PC even gets here. First of all, I put in the wrong billing address. That's totally on me. That is 100% on me. I put the wrong billing address. So like there was trouble processing the order. So like I emailed them. I'm actually going to expose these people. I Buy Power. I Buy Power has the worst customer service of all time. I emailed these people, these troglodytes. Yes, I nailed the word. These troglodytes. I emailed these troglodytes. No reply. So then I went to the little chat thingy in their actual website. No reply. So then I called the number that they gave me on the email because they sent me an email. They were like, "Yo, there was like a billing issue, or there was an issue with your order, and it was blah 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 blah. Please call this number to get it solved." I call the number, and it just hangs up. Like there's no like beep 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 beep. There's no beeps. It just like hangs up, and I'm like, okay, so like, did these people like yoink my money and like they're not gonna give me my PC because the money was taken. It was just like they took the money out of my account. There was just like an error or something that they couldn't even. I don't even know how to explain it, but my money was gone, and there was no sight of a PC coming my way. Finally, I call them. I wait and oh my god, words, please. I'm put on hold for 30 minutes. Why is my stream alright? Oh my god, it was like lagging for a second. I was like, why am I dropping frames? Is it because I have a damn 480p GIF on my screen? Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Back to the PC. They have me on hold for 30 minutes, and I'm the most impatient person ever. I don't know why, but I'm just impatient. Like I be like tapping my foot. I be like walk. Like I'd rather walk. Like I'd rather walk than take a bus because I just do not like waiting. Anyways, I I call them like I'm put on hold for 30 minutes. This is the third time I've said this, but I have to fill up. Have plenty of time to fill up. They finally answer, and I'm like, "Yo, can you do this for me?" And he's like, "Yeah." He seems first of all, he seems like he's in a bad mood. I'm like, "Just change the billing address." And he's like, "Okay." Then I'm like, "Okay, don't change. Can you tell me the billing address?" He interrupt. I was gonna ask him, "Can you tell me the shipping address just to make sure that like he didn't accidentally change the shipping address?" So I'm like, "Can you change and he interrupts me mid sentence. He's like, "I'm not gonna change the shipping address." Like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Okay, that was pretty rude of you." But anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. And he was like, "I hate you." I was like, "Okay, bye bye. I love you." Kiss emoji. Anyways, they update the billing address. I thought everything was gonna go smooth after that, but the order was processing for like 2 days, and I was like, okay, why is it not processing? Why isn't it Why is it? I'm having a literal stroke. Why is the order not processing? So I have to contact them again and get the issue resolved. And after I got the issue resolved, everything's been going fine. Hopefully everything goes fine. Cause like this PC build, I finessed them. I don't know what happened, but like I paid $2,000, $2,100 for 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, Intel i9 10900, whatever, like the best Intel whatever they had. 800-watt power supply, liquid cooling, and the Nvidia, what is it called? 370. I mean 3070. And I paid only 2,000, and I was like, yo, that's kind of like a I'm pretty sure you guys are losing money from this. There's no way. But yeah, hopefully it all works out. Then I'll be able to watch porn 60 frames per second if I wanted to. I have not bought the monitor yet. I am not gonna buy it until the PC gets here. Or like there's signs that the PC is coming my way. Cause watch me buy a monitor and like the order just get canceled for no reason. Now I'm stuck with the monitor. Anyways, that's been It's been my update for the week. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh yeah, the presidential debates. Now, I'm not the most political person. I'll admit that. Like I don't know squat about anything. But pero I did decide to vote. So I registered in Arizona, right? But then like I moved and I never actually got a vote. And like I was honestly not gonna vote here once I moved to Chicago because I was like I do not want to register again. But like, there was like so much pressure on social media, right? And I was like, you know what? Like I'm just gonna vote. Like whatever, it is what it is. Like I'll I'll stop being a lazy cunt for once in my damn life and be of use for society. So I decided to vote. It was my first time voting, and it was alright. I didn't actually put it on social media. I just showed Fabian and Luis that I was like, yo, like I voted, like suck my dick, please. They did not suck my dick, but they congratulated me. Um, I voted for Biden, and I feel like everyone else should have voted for Biden. Surprisingly, Trump has been he was putting up numbers. Like they were very close for some reason. I don't know why. Like it's crazy how it's literally like half, like 50% of the country voted for Biden. Like an extraordinarily amount voted for Trump. So I don't know if the results. Let me check. As of November 6, 2020, 11:20 p.m. Central Time, it seems that Biden has 264 electoral votes and Trump 214. So the election is not over yet, but hopefully Biden wins. Hopefully, well, there is gonna be like riots or whatever. It's gonna be mayhem. Hopefully, it's not that bad. Hopefully, it gets resolved soon. And hopefully, we can live happily ever after and blow each other's backs. But yeah, that was just a little thing. Actually, Fabian and I, we were watching a Trump rally. Okay, guys, I'm not. I voted for Biden, obviously, but low key. Now, hear me out. I'm about to spit. Low key, the meta to getting your racks run up is to live stream a Trump rally. Cause Fabian and I, we were watching a Trump rally because it was like a Trump rally in Arizona. So, and Fabian lives in Arizona, so he wanted to we wanted to see like these racist people, you know. Bro, tell me why this live stream was getting the racks run up. They were getting donation after donation after donation. I was like, yo, like low key, I can be finessing money out of these racist ass people. So yeah, if you guys want to steal my idea, you can go ahead, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm too lazy. I'm too miserable to do it right now. I'm surprised I even decided to continue doing the damn live stream. I honestly did not want to do it once I found out I was gonna be alone, but it is what it is. I like that line so much. It is what it is. But it's true. It is what it is. I promised you guys we would have an episode every week, even if no one else can make it but me. I'll keep my end of the bargain. The deal. I don't know how you say the damn saying. What else is there to talk about? Oh, okay. What if I read the maggot story? Did I read the maggot story? I honestly don't know. Although, let me check how much time there's left that I've been streaming for. 45 minutes, bro. That is. I'm almost. This is gonna be in 1 hour and 30 minute thing because I cannot do 2 hours. But we'll get through this. Me and my two hands. Okay, so. Okay, I actually want to talk about something interesting that I learned in school. Now, this is probably gonna be boring or whatever, but like I literally don't have anyone else to talk to. So I'll just talk to myself and hopefully this is interesting enough that you guys want to hear it. Oh, actually, going back to the Trump rally, Alex Jones was in the the Trump rally. That was so funny. You goddamn racist. I hate him. Anyways, as I was I was reading this article about cancer, right? And the interesting thing about cancer is the way they looked at it was that it was kind of like a seed in soil. Because when you think of cancer, right, you say, when you think of cancer, you usually think of like, actually, I don't even know if this is interesting, but I'm gonna go with it. Whatever. You guys don't even care. No one's gonna get to this portion of the video. But cancer is apparently seen as a seed and soil type beat, right? Where the seed is the cancer and the soil is your body, right? And there's this thing called this is probably misinformed. Take this with a grain of salt. Like, oh my god, my memory is very bad, so I might like conflate some details here or there, like completely misinform you guys. So please don't take this as the end all be all. So if you are interested about this topic, search it up yourself, but I'll just say how I remember things. So metastasis in cancer, right? I think it's when like the cancer spreads, if I'm correct. So like let's say you have a tumor and like the tumor is spreading, right? But like the tumor doesn't spread like a drop of water where like once it like a drop of water like where it hits the surface and it starts expanding. The way a tumor the way a tumor expands, I guess, is that like it starts to like almost decay. And the cancer cells like they go to the bloodstream, etc., and they reach different parts of the body. So like if you do have a tumor, like I think the way I read it is that it's possible for the cancer cells to go to like every part of your body. But the reason why they don't survive is because it's kind of like a seed and soil type beat, where like the cancer cell can't survive in certain environments. And when I say certain environments, I meant like certain microbiomes in your body. So for example, like the kidney microbiome can be like completely different from your thyroid microbiome. So they gave this example of this man who had thyroid cancer. And like he had thyroid cancer, right? And the cancer cells they kind of like went to his kidney. And but like the cancer cells in the kidney, they couldn't survive. Like they like lay dormant. Like they did not activate, so like he didn't get like cancer in the kidneys. He did have the cancer cells in his kidneys, but like he didn't get like kidney cancer, but like they were there. Anyways, his friend, like he needs a kidney transplant, And so the guy who had thyroid cancer, he gives him his kidney, but the cancer cells are still there. And once they give the kidney, they do the kidney transplant to the friend. The friend starts to develop kidney cancer. It's the same cancer cells that the other guy had, but like there was something in that guy's like microbiome, like his immune system that reawoke those cancer cells in the kidney, and it started to develop the kidney cancer. So that was pretty interesting how it's it's determined by your microbiome. So little science fact for you there. Me bored. I do want to get more into, this is like another topic. The little science segment is over. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. I won't do it again. I promise. I'm just trying to buy time. I do want to talk about this though. I've been wanting. I announced this like last week, where I said I wanted to do like a short film. Like all things in my life, I never accomplished anything, so I have not started working on it. Pero Fabian and I did indeed record Left 4 Dead. There is a 2-hour video of us playing Left 4 Dead somewhere out there in the internet. I don't know. You guys can hack me if you really want this video. If you really want this raw, unedited footage of us feverishly masturbating in Left 4 Dead 2, you guys can hack my laptop and somehow get access to the video file. 2 hours of content, and hopefully I'm gonna edit the video tomorrow ? And it's gonna be up Sunday if all things work out. So that's just a little heads up. Hopefully I'm gonna try very, and by very I mean literally, I'm not gonna try it all, and I'm gonna just find the funniest clips and clip them all together to make a 10-minute video. But yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I will try to at least see what I can do to the best of my abilities, and hopefully I can come out with something that I'm proud of, that Fabian's proud of, that Luis likes to see, I guess, and something that you guys can watch. And by you guys, I mean the three of us, because nobody watches our content. Actually, speaking of watching our content, why in the hell did our not so special Halloween, I can't even pronounce the name. Let's see if I can remember it. Why did what's it called? What the heck is it called? Hold up, what's it called? The not so special Halloween spectacular special. Why did our not so special Halloween spectacular special do bad? Why? I am actually serious. Why did it do so bad? I thought I had the right tags. I had COVID in the tag. Like, come on now. I had Halloween and COVID in the tag. I don't know why it did so bad. It only got 7 views. That's our least watched video. Like, I know 7 sounds like a lot to you guys, but 7 is nothing compared to the 20 views we got last time. I actually don't know what happened. Like, I think Fabian fumbled our bag, because he said he like clicked on the video and then he like exited out. I was like, okay, you fumbled our bag. Hopefully my solo Rolo video can do, my solo Rolo podcast episode or whatever can do numbers. If it does, it's gonna be so much. It's gonna mean so much to me, because it's hard talking to yourself for an hour and 30 minutes. It really is. I've been talking like, oh my god, like, ay Dios mío, like, I want to shut up. Like, I don't want to talk. I'm not gonna say a single word to Mark, because I am tired of talking. Let me drink more water. Let me hydrate. There's like literally no one to talk to. My chat is dead. There's no one on chat I can talk to. At least if there was someone in chat, I can be like, yo, like for $1, I'll goddamn send you my nudes. But there's no one to send my nudes to. There's no reason for me to even exist. Anyways, we're almost there. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I finally got blankets, bro. There was this meme. It wasn't even a meme. I'm just saying. I just say everything's a meme because my whole life is a literal joke. But there was like this time before I even moved to Chicago where I was like, because they just gave you the mattress, right? But there was like no bed sheets, no pillows, no this nor that. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm pretty broke, so taking pillows and mat and bed sheets, that wasn't like an option for me because I had to take like pants, which I don't even have enough pants. But I'm gonna admit this, I do be using the same pants throughout the week because I am low on pants. No one notices because I don't hang out with no one, so that's the plus of not having any friends. They're not gonna notice that I'm using the same pants throughout the week. But that's besides the point. There was this meme that I was not gonna have any bed sheets. Now, did these memes come into fruition? Yes. I did not have bed sheets. Well, technically, I went the day I got to Chicago. I went to Walmart. I bought the cheapest, thinnest one ply toilet paper as a bed sheet they had, and like the itchiest fleece, the itchiest fleece blanket I could find. I think it was like $5 for that blanket. I was like, okay, that should get me through the winter. Which, to be fair, that fleece blanket is very warm. Like I could not ask for a better blanket, and it was only $5. But these were like low quality blankets, and I think this last week and like the Saturday after the podcast, I got a special delivery. I got a care package from some people I don't know, but they're related to me somehow. And they got me 2-ply blankets. I didn't even know blankets came in plies. These boys were heavy. They were like 25 pounds, but I could not carry them. Like I struggled. I struggled to actually put these bed sheets on. Yo, should I turn on my webcam? Like low key. Because like you guys already know how I feel like, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I I finally got blankets. They're amazing, and I'm grateful for them. And you know I'm really down bad, and I have nothing to talk to when I have nothing to talk about when I'm literally talking about blankets, bed sheets. I do need to get a new pillow though. The pillow I currently have was also the cheapest pillow Walmart had. Okay, this is actually a very, 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 very niche and very, 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 very um weird ass topic. But my taste in pillows has like shifted dramatically over the years. Cause for me, like growing up, for some reason I always thought like like I wanted my pillows to have the texture of water. Like I wanted my pillow, like I wanted to put my head in my pillow and like I wanted to sink inside my pillow. But as I got older, like now, like I want a pillow that's very like I put my head on it and like my head is not gonna sink. Like I'm not gonna go I'm not gonna get lost inside the damn pillow. So I need to get new pillows. So hopefully I'll go to Target one of these days. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe I might go pillow shopping tomorrow. That sounds like a plan. But I want to get a new pillow that I'm not gonna drown in because it's so damn soft. I want like a very like not even hard. Like I don't want a brick. I want something in between. I can just lay my head, but like it won't sink. But at the same time, like it ain't stiff, you know. I hope I know you guys are really enjoying this pillow talk. Like I would definitely watch a podcast about pillow talk, but sadly this is my fate on Fridays because there's no one watching me and there's no one with me. But yeah, actually tomorrow I also want to go to this wing place because I've been getting my wings from Wingstop, and oh my god, Wingstop is not it, boys. Like at first I was like, okay, like after this I was like, Wingstop is it? But that was because I was in denial. That was because I desperately wanted wings and like I wanted Wingstop to work. But then my third eye opened and I was like, okay, Wingstop is not it. Like Wingstop is garbage. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to this like local wing place like that's only in Chicago. It's a 2 mile walk, so I'm gonna be gone for a minute. These wings better be worth it, that's all I'm saying. Cause if they're not, bro, if they are not worth it, I'm gonna be on the news that day. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying a new wing place. Hopefully it's good. I'll tell you guys about it next week if everything works out. But yeah, I just be chilling here, Chicago. Actually got in pretty. The weather was pretty. It was Actually, it was pretty good. It wasn't. It was pretty. How do you even describe the weather? Pretty chill. There's a word for it. I just can't come up with it right now. Was it chill? And it's not chill. It was in be. Oh my god! I don't. I'm like tired. It's 11:39. How much more time do I have? Ay, Dios mío. I want to just want to end it all. We're in 1 hour and 2 minutes. We're almost there, boys. We are 28 minutes away. We are 28 minutes away. Oh my god. Have to talk for 28 minutes. Okay. The weather has been nice. I will admit. It's not as cold as I thought it would be. But that's because I went to Alaska. And oh boy, in Alaska it was raining every day. Like it was pouring. Like God was literally giving us a golden shower every day. This man, like, he was drinking. I don't know what he was drinking, but he was giving us. He was blessing us with golden showers every day. And I think the weather in Alaska is just 1,000 times worse than it is here. Because for some reason, people always say, "Oh, the weather in Chicago is god awful." So in my mind, I thought it was gonna be like even worse than Alaska weather. Well, like it's not. It really isn't. I don't know if it's because I'm gonna be changing my mind in December. Come December, I'm gonna be having like a completely different opinion. But like as of right now, the weather in Alaska has been the worst weather I have ever seen in my life. In AZ, I want to say like as of right now, Chicago has been the best weather, the best place that has. Oh my god, Chicago has had the best weather out of like all the places I visited. That is gonna change come December. I am sure of that, but as of right now, I, the professional who has only lived here for a month, can confirm that the weather here is better than in Arizona. But we'll see how it gets. I'm literally talking about the weather. This is awful content. I am very, very, very sorry. What else should I talk about? Let me go to the topic suggestion tab. Let's see if I can yoink another topic. Let's see. Topic suggestion. Okay, I guess best summer experience. I want to say my best ever summer experience was it was it was it was the summer I discovered Persona 4. I don't know why, but Persona 4 just means so much to me. And like I keep saying this to Fabian and I think he kind of laughs at it. And I don't know if he understands like how much this game really means to me. Even to this day, this game just means so much to me. I sound so pathetic talking about this, but it's true. Cause it's a whole like life simulation. Like a huge portion of the game is about like it's like a life simulation. So when you have like a very shy, insecure kid, I wasn't even insecure back then. I am insecure now. But when you have like a very shy, timid kid who like has no friends, and you kind of introduce that aspect, you introduce the aspect of friendship. Like for me, the first time I played Persona 4, like or not even played, but like just watched, like that was my first time I actually saw like what friendship was or could be. And it's such a weird thing because I always wanted I always wanted the bonds that those characters had. I wanted that to like translate into my real life. And I feel like with Fabian and Luis, this is very sappy and cringy, but I feel like that is what I got. Like that's the relationship that I always wanted with friends. Cause in Persona 4, like the ending, the character goes away. He goes away to like he goes back to his like actual like original town or whatever. And like he leaves the friends behind, but like there's still like the bond is still there, you know? And I think that's what I always wanted, and that's what I eventually got with Fabian and Luis. Like like I left and there's still that bond there and we still talk occasionally. And that's really amazing. And this wasn't exactly a summer experience. Actually, it was. Cuz like school ended like the whole like spring break, the coronavirus, like that whole month, like I was hanging out with Fabian or whatever. And with Luis, and like I think we were doing our own like our stuff and whatever, and like that just felt very good. And I could not ask for better friends. And I hope they don't see this part because I am very down bad. But yeah, it really be like that. I appreciate my friends, and I hope I can be better friends to them than they are to me because I honestly don't know what I bring to the relationship. But, anyways, that's a problem for another day. What else can we talk about? What's happening in our small coronavirus filled world? The elevators. Okay, so apparently, like the elevators have been acting up. They actually sent us an email. Like I'm about to read the email. This is a crazy ass email. Because this building is new, by the way. This building was finished. They finished construction on the building this year, 2020. And I got this email a couple days ago. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. It was a very concerning email. Where is it? Um, okay. It says, we have seen a lot of issues with elevators. Okay, hold up. I am illiterate. We have seen a lot of issues with elevators getting stuck throughout the buildings. If you are in an elevator and you get stuck, please push the call button. Or if you are near an elevator that appears to be stuck, please report this immediately to the front desk. That is crazy, bro. I'm low-key afraid of going to the elevators and just getting stuck. Because I feel like I'd rather just starve myself inside that elevator than to call the police. I'm not gonna lie. But that's besides the point. Yeah. If it happens, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, it is tough talking to yourself. Like, god damn. I can't believe some people actually do. Some people are actually professionals at this. I cannot. I need someone funny to actually bounce off of. Like, I'm a leech, bro. I offer nothing to the conversation. I need people to bounce off of because I offer no content myself. I'm trying so desperately. I want so bad. I want to prove that I can do 1 hour and 30 minutes of just me. I swear to God, next time, none of the other. Okay, I know I said I promised. I know I swore on my life, which by the way, I do not violate my life. So if I swear by my life, that literally means nothing. But I know that I promised an episode, even if the other hosts weren't there. But on God, bro, I cannot. I just cannot see myself doing another one of these. Or maybe like I'll try to be. I'll actually, if I do happen to be in the situation again, I'll try to like brainstorm an actual plan. Because right now, like, I actually just went. I I I went balls in. I was in there like swimmer. I needed to get something out there. And this is what you got. I'm sorry. So like my name suggests, look, sorry. I am sorry that this is the content you received, but blame the other host. Don't come at the messenger. Blame the other host, please. I tried, and I delivered nothing. Anyways, back to another topic. What's something I can talk about? I am excited for Final Fantasy 16. I really, really, I am actually, I feel like, because here's the thing about me, right? I like a lot of media. Like, I like anime. I'm such a nerd. Oh my god. I like anime. I like movies. I like video games. I like this and that, right? I like porn. You know, I like stuff. But I don't actually watch it. I know the information, but I don't watch it. So for example, one of the biggest ones that I noticed myself doing this is comic books. I'm like interested in the lore of comic books, like DC, like even Marvel, but I feel like mostly like DC, like the Batman stories. But like I never actually read this like the actual comic books. Like I just read like a synopsis or I go watch a YouTube video that explains like whatever's going on, right? And this can even be said about anime. Like for example, My Hero. Cause I used to watch I watched like the first 3 seasons of My Hero. Not three. How many seasons are there? I watched the first two. But then like I just stopped watching anime altogether. And then like whenever there's like a fight that's trending or like well animated, like I just read like the synopsis of everything that has happened that led up to that fight. That way I have like some context. And then I watch the fight, like just like the 3 minute fight, but you know, I'm just like built different. I think that's just what it is. Like, I'm built with an extra chromosome. I don't know what it is. But um but yeah, that's just the way I am. Like even with Final Fantasy, okay. This is all going back to Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy, like I say I love the series, but I have actually never played a game in my life. And the reason why I'm very excited for Final Fantasy 16 is because I think that's the game I'm gonna play. Like that's gonna be my first Final Fantasy game. It's gonna be the first one I'm gonna get to experience firsthand and on release date, and like hopefully it's on PC. I don't know how it works, but like if it is on PC, like I'm gonna be playing it with the best graphics, etc., etc. Also, I just noticed that I am in a Discord call by myself, so I've been in this call by myself. Now, at any time, the other host could have joined in, but they decided not to because they are lizard people. But that's besides the point. Anyways, going back, I am excited for Final Fantasy 16. I hope the soundtrack is good. I pray that this, like, at least one song, please. Por favor. Just one song. Please be good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see how much time I have left. I'm pretty sure I still have like 20 minutes left, but who knows? I have 13 minutes left. Okay. What do we want to do? What do we want to do for these 13 minutes? We can do something for these 13 minutes. Hold up. What can I do for these 13 minutes? What should I do, guys? Tell me, please. Let's see. Well, I was talking about Final Fantasy, so maybe I can keep nerding out. I just really love the music. I think it's the music that got me to love the series. I don't know what it is about the music, like, but it just gets my dick twerking every time I hear it. Like I have to Millie Rock to One Winged Angel, you know. I have to throw ass for the battle themes. I am actually out of ideas. Oh my god. But it's okay. We are almost to the end. Hopefully my mic was good. Question mark, hold up. Let me turn on my microphone. Let me turn on my headphones and see if it's still going. Give me 1 segundo. Okay, hold up. Give me 1 segundo. Okay, it's perfect. I am grateful to the God that doesn't exist. Okay, now back to the video. I mean, back to the podcast. Back to you guys. You guys have all my attention. I'm all yours. Y'all can pop my cherry. Y'all can do whatever you want. Oh my god, I am actually down bad. I'm tired. I just want this to end, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. It's not over till the fat lady sings. What should I do? What should I do? That is one tough question. Should I just watch like a YouTube video or something? I don't know. What else can I talk about? I feel like I need someone else just to be here. Well, I guess shout out Ricky. He's a friend. I wouldn't say friend, maybe friend. We went to school together, and he actually started making his own short film. This was after I announced that I was. It's not like he copied me. There's no way he like. I'm not saying that because he literally no one watches his podcast. But like shout out him. He announced his short film and he actually is working on it. He does have footage. He does have a screenplay. Unlike me who literally has nothing, not even a damn brainstorm. So shout out to him. Like we might even watch his short film on the podcast one of these days. So if he lets us, hopefully I'll ask for permission and we can watch that. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah. Oh, okay. I have a special announcement to make. We do have. So for episode 10, we are going to do the face reveals. We are going to have webcams on. They are going to be 480p, keep in mind. At least mine is. But I know you guys don't want to see our faces, you know, like we are ugly people. Actually, I am very, 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 very beautiful. I am the most attractive person on this planet. And I mean that when I say that, because I don't lie. But I know that the other hosts, you know, their faces, their whatever, you guys don't want to see that. And it's not very special, like, it's episode 10. So, what better way to celebrate episode 10 than having a guest on episode 10? And this guest, he is a friend of the show. And by friend of the show, I just mean a friend of mine who we met on Twitch, the same community. We watch the same streamer. He's been on a separate podcast that I watched, and I reached out to him. Shout out Turnick. Turnick in the chat if he's there. I don't think he's there. But shout out Turnick. He's actually a mod in my channel. So shout out homeboy. He is gonna be our first guest. Hopefully one of many. And I am very excited to have him on. He is a very hilarious person. We actually need someone funny on this show, and like Turnick is the guy. He's gonna get our views up. So I am excited for episode 10. Keep an eye out for that. And when I say keep an eye out, I'm literally don't even know what I'm talking about because we don't even promote this podcast. Hold up. Was that 13 minutes? I hope so. Oh, we have 6 more minutes to fill. Ay, Dios mío. I wonder if you guys are gonna you guys are hearing my breath, my exhales, and my inhales because they are very strong. Like I am. I have been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Anyways, we are having Turnick on, first guest, and we're having webcams. Maybe my face will be enough to motivate you guys to actually nut in November. That is my goal. I want you guys to nut. So it's Yes Nut November here in the High School Dropout podcast. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited about that. I sure am excited. I am very excited. I am also very excited to put an end to this podcast. And alongside it, I will also be putting a bullet straight through my cranium. Because it has been so difficult. I have complained a total of 6 times plus throughout the entirety of this podcast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oh my god. I am almost there, guys. I am 6 measly minutes away from the end. Trust me. Trust me. Where I am like, I got contact high or something. I don't know what happened, but I just am out of it. I am out of the loop. I am lost. I am somewhere else. I have ascended humanity. I on God. I on God. When I say on God, I mean on me, cuz I am God. I am God incarnate. Like, I control the world. I am out here. I am out here controlling the world. I am God. Oh my god. I mean, oh me, oh my. I do be out here controlling all elements: potassium, sodium, pussy, and semen. The four elements of life. I'm really out here bending pussies and bending semen, a semen bender. Anyways, I am utterly I am dead. Please, someone end me now. Someone, please. Oh, actually, if okay, if it's still not, we have three. We have 3 minutes left. We are we are actually gonna end this off in a banger. We're gonna end it off with the. Oh, by the way, this is like a failed attempt. This is my failed attempt at animating our thing. This is a sneak peek for what is to come. This is gonna be something that's gonna come out eventually, but not right now. Let's end it off with the banger. SoundCloud. We are gonna end it off with the banger. Um, actually, can I even play it? Did he even purchase the damn beat? Who cares? It is what it is. Like I say, como digo, it is what it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh my god. What happened here? Don't tell me you erased it. Oh, there you go. There you go, homeboy. Check him out. Alright, let's play some oh, I don't even have my headphones on, bro. Jammies. Jammies. A. 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 Bag. I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the bag today. I don't know the lyrics. I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the bag today. A. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Uh. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the bag today. I'm focusing on today. I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the bag today. Hey, bro, this is a bona fide banger. All right, that's a copyright claim. Anyways, have we reached the 30? We have reached the 30-minute mark, guys. It is here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to never ever do this again. Otherwise, I will be I will be shooting myself in the back of the head twice and calling it a suicide. Peace out.